I'm gonna need more wood. I'm gonna need a lot of things. I'm surprised we haven't gotten attacked yet, actually. Do I wanna... Yeah, I'm gonna throw that on. We'll start hunting. We wanna snag food. Oh, yeah, that builder's gone. It's okay. Oh! I made 2 mills like a fool. Ha ha! I'm a dang fool. Alright, whatever. I just absolutely was not paying attention. Well, on the plus side, I guess it lets me work that. Keep grabbing a bit more, and then roll these two. Ooh. We got our science. Do we want to get extra wheat produced or extra food produced? We're on a food oh, wait, no. We have to go for the wheat production. So let's start with that. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to lock that one at 0. Put that there. Lock them. And toss one of the knowledge boys up there. I guess by that merit I should probably start... Oops. That might have sacrificed a die. Yeah, let's get some more wood. Oh. I might as well work on that while we're here. These can be cycled. Oh, look at those. Look at these babies. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, might as well feed this guy. We haven't gotten any of the cool, perks that let me start a die boosted, which is a bit of a shame. That's something I'd like to work on if I can. But that's very much up to RNG whether or not I actually get more of those. Oh, I actually have to put wheat up there, otherwise it's kind of pointless, ain't it? Alright, feed them. Yeah, we've hit a nice equilibrium. This is what I needed to get. Let's see. We have 2 operator die, but not enough wheat fields to pull it off. Wood. The rest of these need a roll. Okay, torches. We're under attack. Well, I've been holding on to that guy for ages for that exact reason. Let's see. Let's start building our stone supply back up. Anything I want to build? Yes. We want to build Essential District Hall. That'll give me some more progress. And let me burn 2 of these builders. And then I can hold on to the Explorer. Grab these. Feed that guy. Another Researcher. Hold on to that one. Let's see. It doesn't look like we've got any other stone mines. We keep burning through most of our wood. So I'll keep grabbing more. So is this a ring world? Yes. And it makes so much sense from a design perspective. Because all I have to do is just scroll up and down to find my targets. Okay, lock those. Roll the rest. This guy's gonna have to wait, obviously. Got a couple of builders, too. What we want is you. We're also getting kind of enough food that I could potentially graduate somebody up to being a citizen, if I wanted to. It's an option. Let's see, I don't have any more knowledge because we're kind of waiting on it. We might want to just roll the builders because they're... Yeah, let's just roll those. Because if I can get more knowledge, that means more upgrades, which means more resources, which is more progress. And I don't have anything to build at the moment anyway. Cycle those. Another person working the wheat fields. And we're under attack by this man. Please die. Oh. Oh, wait, no. We'll just wait for those. We haven't actually gotten injured yet, which is nice. Nah. I wonder if you can overfeed somebody. Unlock the warrior die. Let's see, put a worker there. And cycle theirs. Alright. Don't need any builders. We're about to get a whole bunch. I'll cycle, though, just in case. We get 2 of those guys, and then a lot of builders that we don't need. Well, at the very least, we can get a citizens district. What else do we want to do while we're here? Yeah, not build much. I should probably look into merchant dye. Maybe. If food cannot overheal, just restores back to max life. Gotcha. Produce food from herbs. That's up there. Okay, wounded or sick dies using herbs. That's something we should probably consider. And yeah, unfortunately, some of these are all... Forges 2 die together into a powerful construct die. Extract 6 faces from 6 dice to form a construct die. Die will perish in the process. Ha! And then obelisk ascends die. Some of these are just weird. I don't know what monk die do. But honestly, we're just going to pretend that I'm poor as dirt for the time being, and just make it work. I'm just trying to decide what's specifically worth my time. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna cycle these. We don't need the builders. I say as we get like a gazillion builders. Ah, but another research. Which, speaking of... What do I get up to... Oh, no. Well, okay, that's not that expensive. Do I want more food from the mill? Yeah? More food from the mill certainly feels like it would be pretty solid. Getting down to this is going to take a while. I might want to get the felling axe for the time being, because we need, like, a gazillion wood. But no, let's go for more food from the mill for the time being. Mainly because that way I will just always have infinite everything. The extra wood would be nice. But we'll get that shortly. Let's see, I locked a fight dice. I'll lock another fight die. Oh! That group is a little punchier than the last. Okay, I guess I'll lock one of those fight die. And we'll cycle them. A lot of workers. And we do have another stone mine. So I will work that. And yeah, I'm actually gonna get a second Oh, too close to foreign structures. Oh, that's an interesting one. I didn't realize that was a limitation. Yeah, I'm gonna build another district hall up here. Because if I can get a second one of them before the changing of the seasons, I will be a happy camper. Okay, let's go back to the... Oh. I guess I never bought it. Let's see. Enhancement chamber would be nice, but we're not quite there yet. Unlocks the market. Unlocks the shrine. I think we need food from the hunting ground as much. Let's go for the enhancement chamber, because that's gonna be big. It's also going to be quite pricey. What else we got? Gathering. We have not gotten a whole lot of operator die for, like, anything. It's just been gathering. And nothing more. I wonder... It's probably going to be one of these settlements down here. So what's the difference between green and orange dice? Peasants versus citizens, effectively. I guess that's kind of cryptic and meaningless. Oh, we do need an explorer after all. Different dice have different powers and different levels. So this citizen, for example, has the book for research, building, and gears, whereas the peasants are a little bit more all-rounders. There we go. Yeah, because we need more food. And we need you. I didn't even notice that guy. Okay, what else we got? What else can I build? Oh, we are swimming in wood now. By that merit. I'm gonna need six stone and 6 iron for that, but that's probably worth a look-see. I'll grab the research chamber. Do we want this? Provides a passive damage phase on nearby structures and threats. Maybe. I think we want to grab the market. Can trade resources for gold. Obviously, we're a little ways from actually being able to do anything with that. Anything else for me to do? Most of my people are tired. I should have plenty of food forever. And we have a threat. I should look into herbalism. That's the other thing I should do. Herbalist hut? No, that searches for herbs in nearby forests. Which, I mean, is nice. Though we have these herbalism spots. So I think instead we probably want to grab an apothecary. Yeah, let's get one of those real quick. Do I have any builders? No, but I do have another research die. And I have 2 operators. Plenty of food. Let's just feed that guy for the time being. Grab a little bit of herbs. Winter falls, mandatory schooling. Ah, we didn't get another one, but it's okay. Start of every season, 2 wood for every forest inside peasant districts. Citizen dice have a 15% chance to provide 1 knowledge when used in citizen districts, or... I guess I'm gonna grab mandatory... I'm gonna go with mandatory exercise. That makes the peasants happier anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna cycle these because I need somebody to hit him. Cycle that. Alright, there's the warrior die. I might want to grab a soldier. Or what is happy to exercise. Exercise is good for you. Like, don't knock exercise just because it's hard work and it kind of sucks. It is worth it. Okay. Put that there. I'll have to start feeding them. probably should have gone for that free knowledge, but I'm kind of swimming in this stuff for whatever reason. Though the extra force hold me back a little bit. Okay. Lost anybody? I don't... I can just cycle him out. Roll these? Yeah. Oh. Wager ability. Each ruler has a different wager ability, which can be activated by rolling the required combination. Dice that are locked, also considered, but not frozen or exhausted dice. At least one face from the combination must be rolled in order to activate the wager ability. What is my wager ability? I have no clue. Block that. Put them up there. How are we doing on food? We are doing really well on food. I mean, it makes sense. We were just swimming in wheat. A lot of builders. Haven't had any explorers go by, which is kind of weird, actually. There's one. Okay. Yeah, we need stone. So what else do we do in the moment? I know festivals will be worthwhile. Swimming in wheat. Not very hygienic. Well, better than swimming in meat. Please tell me... Hopefully I only have to get that once. That there. Cycle that. We've got this now. Which is good, because that'll give us another stone mine and an iron mine. Okay, just that one up there. Rest of these good? Yeah. This guy needs some food. But we are absolutely swimming in food. I guess I might as well process that. We could also consider working on some more alcohol. Oh. Any dye. Oh, no, the apothecary is the one that heals. Got it. I guess I'll get yet more wheat with this. Only any dye that is injured. We'll lock that one. Roll the rest. Here. I should be feeding these guys. Now here's the question. Do we want to go for the enhancement chamber, or do we want to go for better science? Ooh, Actually, I'd say we're kind of close on the enhancement chamber. What district do I put it in? I'll put it there. I don't know if I have any other immediate workers. Okay, I'm gonna need stone again. More wheat. I think the rest of these I can roll? Yeah. Stone and iron. Alright. We are comfortably in business. Winter's kind of frustrating and we're a little slow during it, but it's not bad. Oh, and you know what? Damn it. I need one of these peasants. I'm gonna grab that one. If I have to, I'll grab this one. We want to upgrade this to be able to research as well. Is there anything else I want to grab while we're in this section? Because that makes it so fire spreads more slowly. The tower might not be a bad idea. I'll grab tariffs while we're here. Yeah. I'll just upgrade that for the time being, because we want to make sure, with absolute certainty, that we have 2 citizens' districts. These look like war camps. I'm going to assume that they are. Might as well just feed them. Let's see, how we doing? Middle of winter. Oh. Yeah, not much I can do right now. I'm just gonna operate on the assumption I probably won't get assaulted while I'm here. And hope for the best. So is this a ring? Ringworld? Yes, it is. Alright, and now there's, like, bupkis for me to do. That's probably fine. Because, yeah, I want to keep these guys around just in case we get attacked. Winter might be one of those safe periods where I don't have to worry about it, but I might. Oh, I'm actually low on wood. Because, yeah, I used to have a forest inside one of these. Fuzz. Because I picked up that upgrade to give me wood for peasant zones, but we currently don't have that. That might be the kind of thing we actually almost kind of set up after the fact. Instead of destroying some of these forests, we get them down to 1, and then we surround them in peasant districts. Well, I guess what I should do is probably speed this up until spring hits, because, yeah, we're solidly in the middle of the winter, and at this point, I guess what I should have done was looked into getting a bar going. Oh, I guess I can have this guy continuously do work for me. There, that'll at least get me enough wood. And stone and everything. And now he is frozen too. Well, that's fine. Refined technology, but just in case these apply only to one group. Steam generator, district hall range by 1. Ooh. That's nice. Channeling would also be nice. And Forge would also be nice. Let's, I'm just gonna grab it. Okay, it applies to everything. That's good. Let's go for the District Hall range. By 1. Oh, that doesn't mean it's effect. That means it's exploratory range. Okay, that's less cool than I was hoping it would be. But I think we're fine. So what are the win-loss conditions on the game? Loss is lose this. Win? I don't know. I don't know, but I hope we get to find out. So I'm going to want to feed some of these guys. Okay. Oh, newly obtained citizen dice now start with way higher stats. Doubles the food produced in all buildings inside peasant districts. Workshop requires 1 less researcher. Ooh. Higher education, you know, in retrospect, isn't that good. Let's go salting. Infinite food now. Reason being for that... let's slow this down. Reason being for that... We have these mills here, plus that. I do get a lot of food. Maybe too much food. Let's see. So I'll probably have that one heal. Do we just... Yeah. And we do have an attacker. If I can... Ah, there they are. Okay. So at this point, we now really have to rush getting enough wood for the enhancement chamber. Alright, so this has... some wood left. Stone left. It's starting to run out. And we can roll the rest of these. So I'd love to go for the research on that, but I'd also like them to live. We've got an explorer, which I don't really know if we need. Not yet, anyway. I mean, I guess I could kind of roll the dice and hope we don't lose anybody through... Yeah, I could probably do that. Maybe. Oh, especially if we get the dice forge as a thing. Which, speaking of... increase stone and iron gathered from mines, or even more wood. Let's go for geology. That'll probably help us more so than anything else. Lock that. Work that. More food. Roll these boys. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. We got another work boy. Keep it on that. Yep. And I'm getting attacked. Definitely might want to think about getting a soldier at some point. Okay, lock those. I'm gonna send the builder off to get healed. Oh, but we do not have any herbs. Never mind then. I'll just cycle them. How much food do I have? An egregious amount. I love it. Okay, I got 2 workers. And since I have so much food, I can kind of do whatever I want. Fairly comfortably. Oh, did we actually nuked that forest? That's a bit unfortunate. We are just going to get attacked constantly, aren't we? Okay, I might want to step up the whole herb collection thing. We're going to end up with a lot of very injured dice if I don't. Let's take a look at the enhancement chamber. I'll put it there. Okay. I also have too many people, so that's something I need to consider. And be careful of. Just grab the last of the stone out of that. Lock those. Oh, boy. They're attacking me again. Okay. Let's slow it down for a second. Was that a second? Oh, god damn it. Did I already... Okay, I think I got... It's very easy for me to miss some of these things, apparently. And that sucks. I think I got the resources back, though, at the very least. But clearly need to pay more attention. Got more wheat than sense. I think what we want to grab is... Let's do a district hall here. With an herbalist hut. They really are just, like, coming at me. Okay, anything else? I guess I'll grab a little bit more wheat. Cycle the rest of these. Lock him. Yeah, we're gonna need more wood. Okay, so an enhancement chamber is gonna need gold and herbs. to boost someone, anyone. Well, I guess we have both. Any die, and not with the trait dumb. Well, do I want to just start buffing my peasants? Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know who I'd want to buff.